Hey Aries, how's it going? Hope you're doing well today. We're going to do a love reading for the beginning of July. We'll take a look into your current energy as well as the person you're connecting with and a possible outcome for your connection. So, Aries, happy 4th of July. I'm taking my son out to the library to see fireworks. Otherwise, I would be watching them from my window if I really wanted to. So, Aries. What is your energy? 5 of Swords, 7 of Wands, the Knight of Wands, 5 of Wands, Knight of Cups, and the 8 of Wands. Right now, Aries, I'm feeling as though you're at the bottom of the deck here with the Emperor. Can't really see it, but that's you. You're feeling very defensive at this point in time because you feel like you feel like you're in a lose-lose situation or a losing battle. Maybe that's what I'm trying to say. You're not in a, you're quite angry at this point in time. That's what I'm seeing with the Knight of Wands, the 7 of Wands, and the 5 of Swords. And then we have the 5 of Wands below the 5 of Swords here. It's like within your connection, you feel like there's nothing good coming out of this, and it's really gotten you quite fired up at this point in time. But you are still, despite this energy that I'm reading, you still have this desire to communicate, feelings from the heart. And when I say feelings from the heart, I mean you're desiring to come out of this quite negative energy. You're wanting to express emotions and love. This is really, it's what you're wanting to do at this point. I feel like you're really past the conflict. You're past being defensive and being protective over yourself. This Knight of Cups here is looking away from the conflict, and he's wanting to go towards towards communicating his love, his emotions. He's wanting to feel love. The Empress on your person's side, Aries. The Empress, the Chariot, and the 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, and the Star with the Hanged Man at the bottom of the deck. We've got Libra and Cancerian, Aquarian, Piscean energy here. Taurian energy. Regardless of signs, I feel like your person is in like conflicted in conflict with themselves when it comes to coming towards you and nurturing this connection with you. I'm seeing that with the 8 of Swords. It's like with the Chariot and the 8 of Swords, they're apprehensive when it comes to coming towards you. But they behind this they have a lot of love and emotions that they want to pour into the connection. And with the Nine of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles here, the thought of what could be, that's what I'm getting, the thought of what could be. And with the Star here too, you know, many times when I see the Star, it's the healing energy that we need at times. But in this read, I'm really seeing that the Star is representing, you know, a wish fulfillment. Sorry. And just I think the thought of their wish fulfillment with you is what is, it's really hurting them on a deep level inside with the Nine of Swords here. It's keeping them stuck. Well, this is very conflicting energy between you and your person. It's like you're very defensive. You're in a very bad mood. You're very upset. Almost to the point where you're like almost unapproachable. And this is why maybe your person here is looking as if they are stagnant with the Hanged Man, but it's really them being apprehensive when it comes to coming towards you because of the conflict between you two. The Wheel of Fortune just flipped out. Two of Wands and the Queen of Swords here, and the Devil at the bottom of the deck. Your person here is really trying to understand whether or not things are going to turn around between you two. Your person here is trying to figure out whether or not it's even conceivable to think that things would be successful. Ace of Wands. For the possible outcome, Ace of Wands, Three of Swords, and the Six of Swords. This is telling me that as of now, there's so much turmoil, and even though you have emotions that you want to communicate, and as much as you want to speak from the heart here, on your end, you have this like volatile energy behind you with the Knight of Wands, the Seven of Wands, the Five of Swords, and then the Five of Wands here. This is like your person just doesn't know how to approach you at this point in time, but they want to. I feel as though they don't even know where to start when it comes to healing this connection with you. They don't know where to start, but for you, Aries, it's saying with the Ace of Wands, the Three of Swords, and the Six of Swords, if you want to heal the broken heart between you two and heal the connection between you two, it's telling me that you need to take some sort of action towards your person. I think your person is probably overthinking. With the Queen of Swords and the Eight of Swords here, they're probably overthinking and really not understanding that they probably should just more so come towards you with an open heart rather than try to be methodical in their approach towards you. So I think with the Knight of Cups and the Eight of Wands here, this is basically telling me that because you have this desire to open up the lines of communication from your heart, this is telling me to do so. This is going to make a significant step forward in the healing process within this connection. And we've got the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Okay, Aries. I've had these Oracle cards for a while. I just have not used them, but I have one of them is the Moonology deck, and so I'm going to start using this deck as well. I've got quite a bit. What was Rebecca Campbell's Oracle decks too? The Ancient Stones and the Glyph Oracle deck too, which is pretty cool. But we're just gonna go with the Moonology Oracle for now. Just gonna take baby steps. Okay, so your Oracle deck. So it says you and your loved one are safe. It's safe to open up to your person. I think your person is needing to have you open up to them first, because they might be a little timid at this point. So, hope this helped, Aries. Take care. Bye.